Yeah, Spencer, you've taken one of the more circuitous routes to BYU that I think I can remember in the last couple of years of BYU basketball, going to Ogden, to Slick, the Mission, obviously, working on a farm for a while and whatever. How was it to finally get a chance to suit up in this rivalry game? And being from Utah County, is this kind of something you had dreamed about for a while?
Yeah, it feels really really good. I mean, this is something you dream about as a player, and especially people hype it up. You know, BYU versus Utah, one of those in-state rivalry games. So it felt so good to be on the floor and to be able to come out with a win.
Spencer, could you talk about you getting your spots, getting your shots off, and how the inside game and the way that was going helped free you up?
Yeah, our coaches, what they preach to us every day is we shoot every day, and if we pass up an open shot, like, we get in trouble. So really, that's what gives me the confidence to be able to do that. But touching on the inside game, like, our bigs they work so hard, and they put themselves in great positions. You saw they were ducking in, they were getting rebounds, and really that frees up shooters.
All right, thank you. So if we have any other questions for Spencer, go ahead and raise your hands and we'll get to those. If we could go next to Matt Biamonte.
Spencer, I've got to ask, we got like a little Word document from Coach Pope before the season, and one of your notes was working on the farm. Can you go into that a little bit more? It's interesting that's kind of what you did at the early stages of the pandemic.
Yeah. So I actually didn't grow up in Utah County. I grew up in Oregon. I moved to American Fork as a sophomore and graduated from high school there. But 2 summers ago, my family moved back to Oregon to a little farm town. And during the pandemic, I went back there and worked on our bishop's farm, just as like a kind of a keep busy, little summer job. But yeah, that's what that was.
Okay, great. Do we have any other questions? Mitch, let's see, no. Sean Walker, do you have another question?
Yeah, Spence, I kind of bugged Richard about this a little bit more, but I'm curious your take on it. The reserve game was just so on point tonight, not just you, but also Richard, Caleb. It seems like that second unit was super dialed in and focused. Was that kind of a big, I guess, bulletin point for you guys on the scattering board to be really good off the bench?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it always is. One of the really really nice things about this team is we're super deep. So you saw Alex Barcelo. He's a 20-point a night kind of guy. They were really really keen on him tonight, and he did really good making reads. He was distributing the ball. I think he had 7, 8, 9 assists. But we all have confidence in each other to be able to step up and to take those shots and in those big moments. So that's what I think one of our strengths is on this team.